Okay, so let's start Oracle now, the SQL part. So as I told you, database, and database is nothing but it's a deal with data. That means data, let's say you are going to create new trust structure, let's say employee detail you want to keep. So employee data you want to keep means you can insert new data, or some employee you want to delete some record, or you can update some salary, or something you want to maintain that database. So that is nothing but your database where you are doing all these things related to data. Okay, so in we have so many database like Oracle, MySQL, SAP HANA, DB2. Okay, so my SQL Server. So many are there. But if you understand the database concept, any one of these, so it will be same for all. But syntax wise, it may vary. Okay. So now Oracle is basically divided into two things. One is SQL, one is PLSQL. Okay. SQL is nothing but your structure query language, and PLSQL is nothing but a procedural language. Okay. So structure, what is structural language? What is procedural language? Okay. Let's say you are going to do some of the tasks. Let's say you are going to prepare some, let's say biryani. So step by step, what you are doing? First, you are preparing, let's say some ingredient, then putting some oil, all these things. This step by step is nothing but your one query you are writing in the SQL statement. Okay. Now, if you combine everything in one go, that is nothing but a procedure. Okay. That is nothing but a procedural language. So if you are good in SQL, then PLSQL is nothing. Okay. And also in PLSQL, you have some loop concept and if and all other concepts are there. But the most thing is you have to be sure into SQL, and if you are confident to write some queries in that, then only PLSQL is nothing. Okay. So let's start with the SQL. In SQL structure query language, we have different languages in that. So first one is DDL. Okay, right. The first one is right heading here. Double right dash dash. That is nothing but comment here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the comment here. Okay, right. Okay. SQL. Okay, so this is nothing but your SQL. Under that, right, number one, DDL. Within bracket, data definition language. The full form is DDL, means data definition language. Okay, so data definition, DEFINITION. Okay, so data definition language. So data definition language means it deals with the structure. Okay, just give comment there. Before one, give comment. Comment means dash dash. No, before one dot you have written, right? Huh? That is nothing but data definition language. Okay. Second one is okay. So data definition language. So in that data definition language, there are inside that there are different languages are there, like create. Under DDL, right?
Yes, sir.
Under DDL, we have other languages are there, like create, 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 comma, alter, ALTER, comma, drop, comma, truncate, TRUNCATE, comma, rename. Okay. Okay, so this is nothing but a DDL. Now, second one is DML. Okay, second one is DML.
Yes, sir.
DML, data manipulation language. First write DML. First write DML, then bracket you write data manipulation language. Okay, so data manipulation language, what are those? Insert, update, and delete. Insert, update, and delete. Then third one is TCL.
Yes, sir. Third one.
TCL, T for tiger, CL, TCL. Third number is TCL. Transaction control
Okay.
language. Transaction control language. So what are those transaction control language? Commit and rollback. COMMIT, commit, comma, rollback. ROLLBACK. Okay. Now, fourth one is DCL. Fourth one is DCL, data control language. Okay. What are those? Grant and revoke. Okay. Then fifth one is, this is the last one, fifth one, DQL, data query language.
Okay.
Fifth one is data query language. This is only select statement. Yes, select, only select. Okay. This oh, that's it. So DQL, also called DRL, data retrieve language. Okay. This is also called DRL. DRL, data retrieve language.
Data retriever, sir.
Data retrieve. TRIVE. Language. Okay. So these are the your SQL languages are there. So 5 are there. Okay. DDL, DML, TCL, DCL, and DQ or DRL. Okay. Now let's start the DRL, what it is. Okay. And go to DRL. There you write the slight one line definition only. What is DRL? Okay. So DRL means, let's say you are going to create the structure. Let's say employee table. In the employee table, you want, let's say, some of the column names, employee name, salary, and department number or address, some columns you want. Okay. And here you want, let's say, name should be in character and salary should be in the number. Okay. So those kind of, you have to define the structure how you want. Okay. So that is nothing but your DDL. DDL is nothing but, it's about structure. Okay. Just write in DDL, go there, DDL. In DDL, you just write, it's about structure of the database. Okay. Now you understood the what is structure, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
let's say in Excel table you want to put some data. So before putting data, you need some column name. Column name, okay, I want this column, this column, this one. Those structure you are creating. That is nothing but DDL. Okay. So next is DML. DML means now you are going to deal with the one structure created, you are going to deal with the data. Okay. So this is nothing but deal with the data. That is structure of database. This is the data. This is related to data. Right? Related to data. Right.
Related to data, sir.
Yes. That means you are going to deal with the data. Structure already created. Now inside you want to insert or you want to update or you want to delete the data, whatever. That is nothing but your DML. Okay.
Okay.
TCL means transaction control. Transaction control means you have to manage the transaction. Okay. Right. To manage the transaction. Transaction control means to manage the transaction in the database. I'll tell you all the thing with example. Okay. And DCL means data control language. Data control language means, let's say our DBA, you to give some grant, means access, permission, all this thing. Okay. So this is related to permission or access. Right. This is related to permission or access. And last one is DQL or DRL, means data retrieve language. This is nothing but to select the data. Okay. This is nothing but to select the data.
Okay. Only we write select the data.
Right. Different variety of data you want to select means you can use this one, select the data. Okay. So this is all about your different languages that is there in your now clear.
Yes.
So SQL means DDL, DML, TCL, DCL, and DQL. Okay. Yeah. Now you save it. We'll go one by one. You save this thing theory part. Open your document. Yeah. Perfect. Now we'll go for one by one. We'll write the first one is DDL. Okay. In DDL, first one is create. Create means let's create a table first. Okay. Right. Create table. Create. No, don't give comment. This is example. Okay. How to create. CREATE create space TABLE table. Let's give some table name as a STD. Okay. We are going to create some student table STD. Okay. Enter. Bracket start. Enter. S underscore name space varchar within bracket 10 bracket close comma. Enter. S underscore age number within bracket 2. S underscore number underscore age. S underscore age.
H, sir.
Age.
H.
Age.
Okay.
Space number within bracket 2. Comma. Then S underscore gender. GENDER gender. Space char CHAR within bracket 1. Enter. No, don't give comma. Enter. Bracket close. Semicolon. Okay. So now try to understand what it is. So first we are studying DDL. DDL means first one is create, right? So create means we have to create the structure of the table. Okay. So in that I have given a name of the table called STD. Okay. That means I am creating a student table. Okay. In that student table, I have 3 columns. One is name column, one is age column, one is gender column. Okay. You can give whatever name you want. So I have given like S underscore name. That means student name, student age, student gender. Okay. Now, after that, you have given varchar, number, char. Okay. These are called data types. Okay. So these are called data types. Means what type of data it is. Okay. So that means in name, I can enter only varchar. In age, I can enter only number. Okay. Like that. Then within bracket, we have given 10, 2, 1. That means length. Okay. So length means we can enter only up to 10 characters. In age, we can enter up to 99. 100 we cannot enter because you have given length is 2. Okay. In gender is you have given 1. That means we can enter only F or M. We cannot enter female, male like that. You can enter only M or F. Okay. So this is how the syntax. You have to remember this syntax. How to create a table means create table, table name. Okay. You can write it in a one line, but best practice is write in this format so that it will be easier. Okay. So first you have to give
Sir,
column.
what is varchar, sir?
Yeah, varchar means variable character. Okay. So what happens here in the internal memory, it will you can say that the character, the memory space is varies. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So like that, we have so many. You do one thing. Open Google. Right, data types in Oracle SQL. When you write SQL, no, write Oracle SQL, because otherwise Microsoft SQL, MS SQL, SQL Server is there. Okay, data type in Oracle SQL.
Only SQL.
Huh. Okay, click on the first one. Whatever you want to create. Come down. Come down. Down. No, go to, let's see another site. Go there. No. No, click on the first site.
Okay, first only.
This one. This one. Open that. Come down. Down. Here, see. This table, try to see, it is given nicely. Character, there are so many data types are there. Okay, char means fixed length character data. Okay, so it has given some description what it is. Okay, so like that it is there. But basically, we use like char, varchar, number, date, and all. Okay, this long b file and blob, these are nothing but also you can store some media file also, or some bigger file you can store. But basically day-to-day life we use 3-4 this one, like varchar, char, number, and date. Okay, but there are so many are there. At least you can go through this data type. Let's say you are going to store some bigger file or some mp3 or whatever. So then you can use that this one data type. Okay, come down. Yeah. So these are there. But now go to your Toad. Now you understood, right? This is how to create a table. Now do Control Enter. To run this, you have to do Control Enter. Now you can see down table created. No, in the down it is written, right? No, down. Table created, the message.
Yeah.
Here.
In the middle. Yeah.
Correct. Okay, table created. Now do one thing. Right. Give one enter. On next line.
Okay.
Yeah. Now write select.
Case caplet, sir.
No. In Oracle, it's a case sensitive. It's not a case sensitive. You can write upper, lower, no problem. Okay. Select star from space from what is the table name? STD. Semicolon. So here always you have to end with the semicolon. Okay. Then after that you can do Control Enter. So it will run only this statement. It won't run this above one. It won't run the create one. It will run only the select one. Okay. Now do Control Enter. No need to select. You keep the cursor there. Control Enter. Perfect. Now you can see the table structure is created. One is s_name, s_age, s_gender. There is no data. Okay. Now do one thing. Go to in the second row in the top below file. Below file there is schema browser is there. Left hand side top corner. Left hand side top corner. No. There. Second one. No. Go up little bit. Go up. No, next one. That one. Click schema browser, right? Click on that. This is nothing but schema browser. Okay. So see here, these are the tables you can see here. So we have by default we have bonus, department, EMP, salary grade, left side, and STD table just now we created. Okay. Click on the STD. No, this side. This side you create. You can see here. No. Close it.
Close it, sir.
Cancel. Close it. Don't double click. No. Don't double click. Just click once. That's it. Okay. These are the columns you can see, right? It is created.
Yes, sir.
Now click on the data.
This one clear.
No. Up, go up. Little bit up. Move your cursor. No. Same. Here. Little bit. Next above line. above line, above, after index constraint data, correct, that one. Okay, there is no data as of now. Okay,
Okay.
now click on one more table, EMP, left side EMP.
EMP, sir.
Hmm.
How, right, sir?
EMP, click on the EMP, just click EMP. Now you can see EMP data is there, right? Okay, so now come to editor. This is the schema browser. Okay, now come to, don't now do anything in the schema browser, because once you hands on, try to hands on in the editor only. Okay,
Okay.
click on the editor.
This
Click
one,
on the editor. Yes, click.
okay.
So now you understood how to create a table, right? So this is nothing but create is a DDL statement. You can create a database as per your requirement. Then we can see how to store the data and all. Now select is which one. This is DQL or DRL, only to see the data. Okay. So this is now we have done with the create statement. Okay. Now in our next session we'll do the we'll continue with the DDL statement.